Hey everyone, today I'm going over the best prepaid phone plans for military. So if you are active duty, or veterans, you can take advantage of a lot of military discounts from major carriers and still utilize prepaid phone plans from companies like Total Wireless, Visible, T-Mobile Prepaid, AT&T Prepaid, and Google Fi. These are my top 5 options, and they each serve different purposes. So I'm going to actually start with Google Fi since we're here. So this is the best option for those who are getting ready for a deployment. The coverage is over 200 destinations abroad. You get 5G networks. It has Google account security and a lot of data support. So they have some of the best plans for full connectivity and data in international locations, with the option to seamlessly switch back and forth between Wi-Fi and data use, especially when overseas. So this is one of the biggest benefits for military personnel, getting you deployment ready. You also have the ability to pause your service if you don't need it while you are deployed. Maybe the international rates just aren't going to work for you, or for some reason you don't want to use the Wi-Fi calling while you are en route to your fob, but you can pause service for your deployment if you prefer. However, they do have some of the most flexible plans when it comes to international coverage. Out of all their plans, this one, the flexible plan, and the unlimited premium plan are the two that are going to be best suited for military personnel. Now, popping over here to AT&T Prepaid. Now, AT&T Prepaid is going to be best for families. So if you have a big family, this is one of the better options, simply because they do offer 25% discounts for military and veterans. That means if you get 4 lines, that price is around $27 per line, especially with the, let's look at the plans here, the unlimited starter, unlimited starter, where are you? Online only, unlimited saver, there we are, so sorry, the unlimited saver. That's going to be a good option for military personnel when it comes to saving on your data plan. Now, comparably, you have Total Wireless. Total Wireless is the cheaper of the options for families if you have a big family. So adding 5, you're going to see a comparable price here with $27 per line. 25 on the 15 gigs of hotspot data. 23 on just the 5 gigabytes of hotspot data. So that is something to consider. Total Wireless also uses the Verizon 5G ultra wideband connection. So you're going to have better coverage, but they also don't deprioritize your data. So you can take advantage of the 5G and 5G ultra wideband without data deprioritization, and you get this international roaming. So maybe you're PCS to South Korea, you can keep the plan if you so choose with those roaming options. Now, Total Wireless does have the best perks when you add multiple lines, but veterans who are on their VA pension can usually get another $10 off through the Lifeline discounts. So you can see here they have this save $10 per month option with the Lifeline savings program. It is not available in these states. So if you retired up to Alaska or out to California, that can be a problem. But if you are on your veterans pension, as you can see here, you can get a discount with that program. They also give you the 4th line at no additional cost and the Disney Plus subscription. So that's something to consider if you have a lot of children in particular. Now, also using the Verizon coverage is Visible by Verizon. Now, Visible is going to be the better option for heavy data users. If, let's say, you live on base and base Wi-Fi is just terrible, and you're going to rely pretty heavily on your data instead of your Wi-Fi, Visible is going to be the better option for you. Now, in terms of their plans, the base plan starts at $25 per month, which is just as affordable as we have seen anywhere else. The 50 gigabytes of premium data is $45 per month. So you can see here that these prices go up based on the amount of data. However, you get discounts if you pay annually instead of monthly. So maybe you got your pay raise and now you can pay a one-time payment for all of those lines and then be locked in for the year. Alternatively, they don't have dedicated military discounts, but the discounts they offer on these prepaid plans are often around $25 cheaper than the discounted military plans from the full Verizon contract services. So you're still going to save quite a bit. As I said, best for heavy data users because it is truly unlimited data and unlimited hotspot data. So you're not going to be cut off. You're not going to get that slow throttling during the hours that everyone is online. Really great option to consider. Now the final option is T-Mobile. T-Mobile prepaid can be a good option for the best discounts. They have their military 5G plan. Let's see if we can find that right here. Small discounts, a lot of benefits in things like T-Mobile Tuesdays and the dining rewards and the Magenta Pass with qualifying options here. So there are plenty of opportunities to add tiny discounts, but there's also a pretty sizable discount for active duty veterans and Gold Star families. So through the how-to guides. All right, so almost all of these are going to get the verification through the same verification process, but you can see here that the price for new customers is pretty heavily discounted. You can get up to 40% off with their military plans. So you can see here if we need let's say 4 phone lines, this is the price you're going to pay per month for those total lines. So you're looking at, with this one, $50 per month for all 4 lines. The Basic Essentials program, $25 per month. And over here, you're going to see some of the best benefits. So if you are looking to cut down on streaming costs, paying $50 per month is going to give you that streaming, that unlimited talk and text in 215 countries. So maybe you can keep it on you when you deploy and still connect with your family. You can also get discounts on any watch or tablet data that you add, but you get Hulu on Us, Apple TV, and Netflix with that 5-year price guarantee. So that means cost of living raise might go up, but your costs for phone lines won't. So there's a lot to see here for military and veterans, probably one of the better options when it comes to perks, with Visible being the better option for heavy data users. Total Wireless for discounts on multiple lines, AT&T ideal for the discounts that you get for 4 lines, but not more, and then Google Fi for deployment readiness.